Just introducing you to the Zoom stand at the TPS show in Birmingham in 2024. We're showing a wide variety of recorders. What we're also introducing here in the UK is the new H Essentials series. And this is the one here. There's 3 new models this spring, which are replacing the very well-known, the famous H4 series. The latest version is the H4 Essentials. I'll go through a little bit more detail. Also, the H1N and the H1 VP have been updated to the new H1 Essentials product, and the H6 is now known as the H6 Essentials. So that's the new lineup, the core lineup of the new H Handy Recorder series. The 3 models, the H1 Essentials is ultra compact stereo recorder. You'll see on this one, if you know the older models, the screen is a lot more vibrant and a lot easier to read than the previous versions. And the main flagship news on these ones, these are 32-bit float recording, which, if you don't know what 32-bit float recording gives you, the main advantage is you can be as loud as or as quiet as you like, and you won't overload the recorder. This is core to all 3 models. It's very unusual to have on such an affordable recorder. Recording is 2 micro SD cards, and that's the H1 Essentials. The next one in the range is the H4 Essentials, building on the H4N and the H4N for Black and all the other ones in the series. 4-channel recorder. Again, it's 32-bit. If you know the older ones, you'll be very impressed by the new screen. Super legible. New material on the casing. It minimizes handling noise. You've got soft touch buttons, which again are nice and quiet, so you're making adjustments whilst recording is great. It's got, along with all of the other models in the range, you've got extra features for the visually impaired or using it in a dark environment, where it'll actually announce what the buttons do as you press them, which is a nice feature to have as well. Again, recording 2 micro SD, you've got 2 mics on the top, you've also got 2 combi jack XLRs on the bottom. The H6 is the 3rd model in the range. Again, nice big clear screen. The older model, you had trim pots on the front panel. I'll show you the old one just briefly so you get the idea. The older one had a much busier front panel. You have controls here for trims. Because it's 32-bit, you don't need the trims. You just turn the mics on and off as you want them. I turn it off. There we go. You can arm things. More approachable, more streamlined, exactly. This model, if you don't know it, there's 2 mics on the top. It's a removable mic capsule, so you can change it for different capsules, different responses. And you've also 2 XLRs on that side, 2 XLRs on that side, so you've got up to 6 inputs on it. You don't have to use all 6, but they're there. So you can put a jack in from a guitar lead if you want to, or a feed from a mixing desk, or you can put an XLR-powered mic. They all will power microphones. Again, the same advantages and improvements on the other ones in terms of how the OS works. The 32-bit float, so you're not going to over-record the levels as you're taking in. You can whisper quiet or extremely loud, it won't distort. And that's the new introductions this spring from Zoom.